What if your dog understands you better than you understand yourself? What if those small things they do every day, staring at you, following you, even sniffing, you are a part of something much deeper? Because the truth is, your dog is constantly reading you, analyzing you, and responding in ways most owners never even notice. Dogs have lived alongside humans for thousands of years, evolving not just as companions, but as emotional and behavioral experts of human life. Scientists and animal behavior researchers have discovered that dogs don't just react to commands, they interpret emotions, predict actions, and even make decisions based on your mood. What seems like simple behavior is often backed by complex biology and psychology. In Tisbido, we're going to uncover 10 dog secrets most owners don't know, real, science-based insights into how dogs think, feel, and connect with humans. And as we go deeper, you might start seeing your own dog in a completely new way. One of the most fascinating things about dogs is how they read human emotions. You might think your dog is just reacting to your tone of voice, but scientists discovered something far more advanced. Dogs can actually recognize human facial expressions. Studies have shown that dogs can distinguish between happy and angry faces, even when they've never seen the person before. This ability is linked to their long history of domestication, where understanding humans became essential for survival. Think about those moments when you feel stressed or sad, and your dog suddenly comes closer, sits beside you, or rests their head on your lap. That's not random behavior. Your dog is responding to emotional cues or body language, your scent, even subtle changes in your breathing. But the real reason might surprise you. They're not just comforting you, they're also trying to reduce their own stress, because your emotions directly affect them. And that leads to something even more surprising. Dogs don't just see you as a leader, they see you as family. Research into dog brain activity shows that when dogs smell their owner's scent, the reward centers of their brain activate similar to how humans react to loved ones. This means your dog's attachment to you isn't just loyalty, it's a deep, emotional bond. Have you ever noticed how your dog follows you everywhere? Even to places where nothing interesting is happening. Most dog owners assume it's curiosity or habit, but scientists say it's actually attachment's behavior. Your dog feels safest when you're near. In fact, in unfamiliar environments, dogs often use their owners as a secure base, just like children do with their parents. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Dogs have a sense of smell that is thousands of times more powerful than humans. While we rely heavily on vision, dogs experience the world primarily through scent. Their noses can detect chemical changes that we can't even imagine. This is why trained dogs can detect diseases like cancer, diabetes, and even changes in blood sugar levels. But this ability isn't limited to trained dogs. Your own pet may already be sensing things about you that you're not aware of. For example, when your body releases stress hormones like cortisol, your scent changes slightly and your dog can detect that. This is why your dog might act differently when you're anxious, even if you haven't shown any visible signs. Have you ever wondered why your dog sniffs you so much when you come home? It's not just greeting behavior. Your dog is gathering information where you've been, who you've interacted with, and even your emotional state. And just when you think dogs couldn't get more intelligent, there's another secret most owners miss. Dogs are constantly watching and learning from you, even when you're not aware of it. Studies in animal cognition have shown that dogs can learn by observing human actions, not just by direct training. This means your dog is picking up patterns from your daily routine, your habits, and even your reactions. For example, your dog may know exactly when you're about to leave the house, not because you said anything, but because of small signals like picking up your keys or changing your posture. Over time, these patterns become predictable, and your dog learns to anticipate them. Most dog owners never notice this, but your dog might know your schedule better than you do. Now here's something that might surprise you even more. Dogs can actually understand human pointing gestures, something even some primates struggle with. If you point at an object, your dog can follow your gesture and understand what you're decoding. This ability is extremely rare in the animal kingdom and highlights just how deeply dogs are tuned into human communication. But it doesn't stop there. Dogs also communicate with you in ways that are easy to miss. When your dog looks into your eyes, it's not just seeking attention. Eye contact between dogs and humans triggers the release of oxytocin, the same hormone involved in bonding between parents and children. This is why those quiet moments of eye contact can feel so powerful. Have you ever had your dog just sit and stare at you for no reason? That's not nothing. That's communication. Your dog might be seeking connection, reassurance, or simply sharing a moment with you. And now, let's talk about something many owners misunderstand. When dogs wag their tails, it doesn't always mean they're happy. The direction and speed of the wag can actually indicate different emotions. Research has shown that dogs tend to wag their tails more to the right when they feel positive emotions, and more to the left when they feel anxious or uncertain. So if your dog is wagging its tail but seems tense or alert, it might not be excitement, it could be stress. Understanding this subtle behavior can completely change how you interpret your dog's feelings. And this brings us to one of the most surprising facts of all. Dogs can feel jealousy. Yes, jealousy. Studies have shown that when owners show affection to another dog, or even a fake dog, many dogs display behaviors associated with jealousy, such as pushing between the owner and the other dog, whining, or trying to regain attention. This isn't just emotional, it's social behavior. Dogs have evolved in social groups, and maintaining strong bonds is important to them. So when they feel that bond is threatened, they react. Think about your own dog. Have you ever seen them act differently when you pay attention to someone else? It might not be coincidence, but the real reason this happens goes even deeper. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to fairness. Experiments have shown that dogs can become upset if they see another dog being rewarded while they are not, especially if they perform the same task. This suggests that dogs have a basic sense of fairness, something once thought to be uniquely human. And finally, here's the most surprising secret. Your dog might dream about you. Just like humans, dogs go through different sleep stages, including REM sleep, the stage where dreaming occurs. Scientists believe that during this stage, dogs process memories and experiences. So when you see your dog twitching, moving its paws, or softly barking in its sleep, it may be replaying moments from its day, possibly moments with you. That means, in your dog's world, you're not just part of their life, you're part of their dreams. So the next time your dog follows you around, stares into your eyes, or reacts to your emotions, remember, there's much more happening beneath the surface. Dogs are not just pets, they are emotional, intelligent beings shaped by thousands of years of connection with humans. And maybe the most amazing part is this: while we're trying to understand them, they've already been understanding us all along. Now I'm curious, does your dog do any of these things? Have you ever noticed behaviors that made you wonder what your dog was thinking? Share your experience in the comments, because your story might reveal even more secrets about man is a best friend.